Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Today I want to go over the AM Silver Bullet on August 30th. Before we go to the chart here, I want to tell you that this blue dashed line is the midnight price, New York time, and this dashed line here is the 8:30 opening price, and then these two dashed lines down here are a new week opening gap from earlier in the month. So let's see what happens here. We are actually at the high of the day, so we are looking for a reversal here. So let's just see what we get. I will buy and sell here when the time comes. Okay, so before someone asks, well, hey, that took out liquidity right here. Sure, it does, but there's no displacement here, so there's no way to go down short right now. So I know I got asked that in the comments. Hey, why come you don't take that short? Well, there's no displacement, number one, and it's not really a market structure shift. So for me, that's not a. I'm still looking for maybe even a higher maybe take out this high, because that'll be a high on the 5-minute chart. Could even be a high of a 15-minute chart, depending on how far we get here. Nope. All right, there it just took that out. So buy side liquidity's been taken there. Okay, so I'd be looking for this swing low right here to be taken out for a market structure shift. Okay. Okay. Market structure shift. All right. So let's go. Okay, so now do you see what this is? Do you know what this is right here? It's a new PD array that, at least new to us, newer PD array that ICT talked about. It's the RDRB PD array, redistributed rebalanced PD array. You're looking for a long wick, offering in this instance sell side and then buy side and then sell side. Price trades back into that. It's now redistributed rebalance. You just need a little bit to go in there. You know, like an institutional order flow entry drill in here, and we're selling short. What are we going to target? We're going to target probably this low down here and take partials at this New York midnight open price. So if right here, actually, you know, since I want to take it right here when it comes into this, I'm just going to sell right now because I'm not going to get a better fill on TradingView. Okay, TradingView is at the end of the closed candle, so if this close is where this is right here, that's where I want to take it. And you know, it does wick in there, and I would have had to take my fill right here. So that's why I took the limit. Example would have been a limit order right there. Okay, that's why we did that, or I did that. But technically, would have got in right here on this candle. Price would have gone up max. It would go 5 handles. You don't have to, but this is a fair value gap right here, so I want to be above that. So I just did the max 5 handles, and then 1 to 3. 3 gets us pretty close to here, so that's what I'm aiming for. So let's see how this plays out. Okay, let's mark this opening. Let's just mark this fair value gap here so you can see it. So this is complete. Obviously, would love to see these stay opened, right? Okay, so there's another fair value gap right here. Again, the more we see open, that means more aggressively we're aiming down, and I'm loving it. So I'm still waiting for the close to be down here, but I'll take a partial. Ooh, okay, then that's interesting. Now, do you see something else that ICT just taught us recently? I'll circle it. Do you know what that is? Okay, well, that is an immediate rebalance. Okay, that's what this is right here. Sure. That's immediate rebalance. You have a long wick, price trades through it, wick comes up, they're even right there. You immediately rebalance this. When price does that, that's a signature for price wants to move aggressively, so therefore we do not take partials. ICT has said in Twitter space, you do not take partials when you see an immediate rebalance. You do full pull. So we're going to try that. No partials at this point. We're just going to flatten it whenever we get down here. And right there would have been where we would have taken a partial had this not occurred. Okay, I'm going to flatten it there because that would have taken us out right here. And see how much farther we get. All the way almost down to the new week opening gap. Since I've already taken this, I'm not even looking at this price action. I'm not trading it. I'm just showing you how what happened here. So we could have gotten almost 4.5, 5. But immediate rebalance, we didn't take any partials, so that's why our number is so high here. We didn't take a partial and let it leave a runner. I would have immediate rebalance. I still would have moved my stop loss up just because I wouldn't want some crazy thing to take me out and when I'm so much in profit. So I would have moved my stop loss. I just wouldn't have taken a partial like ICT says. So let's take this off and let's go through what we saw here. So price was trending up. We're obviously at the high of the day right now, so we're looking for a reversal. Obviously, I trade the 2022 mentorship model, so I'm always looking for a reversal. So price came down. I took out buy-side liquidity here, created the market structure shift. We were looking for fair value gaps. Obviously, if we were just trading fair value gaps, this one stayed open, stayed open, stayed open. There's nothing here. This stayed open and got traded down to stayed open until this traded in. So all these stayed open. So what we saw was a new RDRB PD Array, redistributed, rebalanced PD Array, long wick, and then one traded right through it. Put our limit order right there. Price came up, got us into the trade, and then just took off. Once we saw this immediate rebalance, we decided not to take partials, and we moved our stop to break even, and we just let it hit our TP. Our target was the 8:30 opening price. That was our silver bullet for the AM session on August 30th.